Sweet. So, welcome back, everyone. Phase 8 is here, as you can see, and we're going to get started. Wasting no time. Jump in here, check out this new Rezvani Scout. First time looking at it. Yeah, let's see what we got. Get some scouting done. Then, basically, this is like a first impression on Season 8, so this is my normal mode. My standard normal mode. I will be doing a realistic co-op with max power coming up here probably tonight, so if you're available, come check it out. It'll be very much so a challenge, as we have been doing in the past, but this is just a normal mode, so there's really no rules. So alright, let's outfit this thing. I'm gonna run the SnowRunner gearbox. I kind of always do that. Rezvani tires. You know what? I might try these out just to see how they do. Yeah, we'll just go with the Rezvani tires. I want to see something though. Let's see here. That's my phone. There we go. All right. OS, MS1s, chains. Okay, nice. Autonomous, no-brainer. Wow. I like that. The tall front facing. That looks cool. Frame add-ons, safety cage. Small roof rack. Trunk supplies. Goodness. Yeah, Max did tell me this thing had a ton of add-ons. And I'm not surprised. Keep it standard. You know what? I don't want those. I'll keep the standard too. Why does that like mess with the camera view? Whatever. Okay, let's see what kind of like color schemes they got. Oh, I like that one. I like that blue. All right, everybody, here we go. Opening up scouting. Opening up scouting, season 8. Here we go. Oh man, the switchable. The switchable is like a dream. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'm so excited. But yes, next, coming up tonight, we're going to be, me and Max Power are going to be starting over in a new game plus setting. And, yeah, we'll be doing some challenge realistic mode type stuff. Okay, I do have the Rezvani tires on here, so I'm not really sure how good they're going to do, but we're just going to test them out. What's up, Fairway Finder? Welcome in, man. It does look nice. I want to put it on afternoon. This thing has a ton of add-ons. Or roof racks and all that stuff. Alright, where's this tower at? Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, that's some type of plant there. That kind of looks cool. Yo, what's up, Guds? Welcome in, man. So far, I just got it out of the garage. I am literally just coming out of the garage with this thing, so I am using its custom tires. I'm not really sure what the coatings are on them. I'm going to test them out for a little bit, and then I'll probably swap over to the muds. Yeah, this is going to be a rather short stream, maybe 2 hours, and then I have some stuff I need to do, and then I'm actually going to take this road. I want to try this out instead of just cutting through. Sorry, I'm like swinging the camera around. I'm just like looking around everywhere. I feel like a dog, like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Overall, though, this thing feels pretty good. It is an American Scout, I believe. I believe it's a North American. Okay, so there's one of those fields. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Nice. Okay. So we didn't open up anything, sadly. I don't know why I can't zoom out completely. I don't know why that does that, but all right, so we are going to head down this way. I'll worry about this later. I'm not really concerned with that. We'll just continue. So this is a 6x6 Scout, switchable all-wheel drive, always on diff lock. It's like the dream setup, to be quite honest. So I'm kind of expecting it's going to be really, really good. Which it's doing really good, but also this region isn't, it doesn't feel as hard. Like you can see the dry dirt or even dry mud here where it's not really like deep. There are some patches where like you do get kind of stuck, but overall I don't think it's too bad, which I think is a good thing. Like right there I did get kind of bogged down. But yeah, I need to look at the numbers for this truck's add-ons versus the 750 because it is very similar. I believe this can actually have more support, repair, and fuel than the 750, and that's kind of stunning. However, I don't know if this can haul any trailers at all. I heard it cannot. Also, only 39-inch tires. Ford F-750 is, I think, 45s? I think it has 45s. And it also can tow larger trailers, so... But yeah, it's doing pretty decent right now. But yeah, for anyone that's stopping in, welcome in. My name is Nathan. I do truck reviews, informational videos. I do a lot of research on this game. I have, I think, 2,600 hours in the game. That is not including my own research and other stuff like that, so... I introduced you to modded trailers. Oh, it's now you're driving modded trucks now too. Nice, man. I think I'm going to stick with using those modded trailers, to be honest. I'll probably stick with the vanilla trucks for now. But the modded trailers are so nice. Oh man, honestly, running these trails like this and just being able to kind of cruise, it's really nice. This is like a blessing. Oh really? I'm answering all your questions? I mean, the thing is, I'm not trying to like boast when I say this, but usually when a truck comes out and I get in it for a while, like I've been looking at vehicles and testing and doing all this stuff for so long. And I say so long, pretty much since 2021, that, you know, I can get inside of it, run around a little bit, and I kind of can figure out, you know, where it sits, where it stands. But I think this one's pretty good so far. However, I think this needs tested outside of this area. So that's something I'll have to look into. But right now it's kind of seeming favorable because of the dream setup with the switchable all-wheel drive and always on diff. That just opens up so much. Right now, with it not having or not being able to tow a scout trailer, I'm gonna say that's a huge downside. Towing trailers, especially as a scout, for me, I love that, especially like a scout fuel trailer or even the prototype exploration unit. But this thing has so many, like it has so much to offer on all these roof racks. It feels like very similar to the Apache, but it feels right now that it's performing better than the Apache, which I'm kind of confused about because the Apache is very similar. However, whenever you switch off the all-wheel drive, the Apache only has front wheel drive, which kind of sucks. It might be a good winter vehicle, honestly. I don't know yet. I haven't really tested out its balance. I mean, we'll see here, but I mean, right now, I mean, it seems okay. I don't think it's like super tippy. I mean, definitely doesn't feel like it's just ready to give at any time. I did kind of slow down right there, though. I mean, it's flexing. It's seeming like it's handling terrain okay, especially with roof rack on it. Sorry, I'm like whipping the camera around, guys. This probably would be a good candidate to put a freeway gearbox in, to be honest, with everything like this. Okay, let's stop here for a sec. I want to see where the tower... Oh, man. The tower's way down there? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm scouting. But anyways, here's all the fuel. So you have 27 gallons in this roof rack. You have 16. On the small roof rack, you have 27. You have, on the regular roof rack, you have 16. And then you have 43 in the trunk. And it's only a 22 gallon, I think 80 liter fuel tank. So, I mean, this thing has... Its consumption is pretty good. I mean, as you can see, we're not really struggling to pull its own. Yeah, I think the freeway gearbox would be right at pretty much at home right now if I had it on. Let's see if I can tip here. Ooh, actually that wasn't bad. I did kind of steer back into it to save, but I think that was pretty good for tolerances. Not too bad, actually. I mean, so far, I feel good with it. I'm not really concerned too much. Suspension seems nice. I gotta turn back on afternoon. I'm just trying to see everything. This is awesome, man. So, if anybody's wondering, we are going to start or Max Power and I are going to start a realistic New Game Plus mode. I'm pretty sure we're going to start it tonight on this map with our rules, where if a vehicle doesn't have all-wheel drive in real life, it will not have it in-game for us. So we are going to do that, and then we're going to start this because right now I don't think this place seems too hard. I think that we both can handle it, especially being able to pull each other out and stuff like that. So I do like how this vehicle looks. I'm going to look up actually the tire coatings here in a little bit. What is this? Local offer as passenger. I'll do this later. I'm not concerned right now. I'm on a scouting mission. So if anybody's watched me, you pretty much know I have like an order of operations, which is scouting all the towers, grabbing the upgrades, activating tasks, and then after I do all that, I basically put all my scouting vehicles away and essentially start hacking away at all the tasks first, and then I do all the contracts that are in the local map that I'm in before I move on to the next. So I basically try to complete this map in entirety. Okay, so I need to orient myself, keep it like this. This is, yeah, there we go. All right. So we're actually gonna go back down this road. We're gonna take the long way, but I don't know what's over here though. We actually might go over here, because I think there might be something. I want to say that's probably a gateway, but we're gonna check it out. Oops. But actually, I want to stop this. I want to check out these tire coatings real quick. I don't think they would be up yet. They might be. Let's see. Trying to think if they would be. I don't think I see them, no. No, I don't think I see them. Alright, sweet. I am going to go to the restroom real quick, and then I will be right back and we will continue scouting. So I'm going to leave you guys right here at this screen while I go run to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's continue. Break this back out as my controller. Actually, does anyone have a calculator handy? Oh man, those sunflowers kind of look cool. Someone told me you get actually those slow you down a lot if you go through those. So like this stuff looks cool, like these small details with like, you know, just broken parts hanging on the side of the road. Stuff like that. I don't know. They did a good job on this DLC. I'm already really liking it. I don't think it's like topography wise, I don't think it's like mountainous, you know, it's kind of like more of a farming situation or scenario, and I kind of like it. It's just kind of like, you know, rolling hills. It's nice. Yeah, right there. I mean, balance seems good. I will definitely give this thing a test here, because Another couple things that I would expect here coming up in my YouTube channel is going to be the 6x6 and 8x8 Scout review. That is going to be something coming up very soon. The Step 39331 Pike as well. I have been working on that review. I just have not produced it because I didn't want to give information that was off of the PTS, and then the actual server drops and it's different. So I kind of wanted to wait a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, whatever. Another thing, excuse me, another thing you probably will expect as well is I'm going to do the controversial tier list for scouts as well. That's going to be another video I'm going to put out after the 6x6 and 8x8 scout reviews. And then finally, I'm probably going to get around to reviewing those two tractors. I don't think, I think just for sake of doing a review on them, I know, you know, their only sole purpose is for doing farming, but I took them out on the PTS the other day, and I think with the always on diff now, they perform really well. Yeah, the terrain does look kind of easy. There is no super snow, none of that stuff, so it's looking nice, man. Yeah, I think this is a vehicle I get. Will they let me have this? New trailer? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to repair him. This thing is insane with how much it has. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there, and then I'll use that CK to bring back that trailer, or use that trailer at some point. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay on the road here. So like right there, tipped a little bit, but not too bad. I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna read this, actually. Victor, thank you for that subscription. That's on YouTube. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, you're just in time. We ordered some supplies here, but no one's available to deliver them. Will you help us make it worth your while? Okay, got it. Nice. I like that little pipe there with nice little town area. Okay, go over here to get the photo shoot. I wonder what photo shoot's gonna be. I'm not playing on hardcore mode. So I left it there because I want to tow back that scout trailer. So that's why I left it there. What's this? Visit the farm? No, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that right now. But yes, I could have just recovered him on normal mode for sure. Honestly, these custom tires, they seem like they're doing pretty dang well. Like, I'm really surprised. But we're gonna go a little shortcut here. So there's that CK I just fixed up. Yo, what's up, District? Welcome in, man. Yeah, I'm just testing out this new scout here, doing some scouting, seeing if I run into any of those bugs. Dang, doesn't seem too tippy. Held on there. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna tow the trailer with that scout. I probably could have just winched it. You're right, I could have did that very easily. Which could be an idea, actually. Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will just... I might just hook everything up and then just tow him with this vehicle. I do have a lot of stuff to review. Oh man, and the crazy thing is, like, work is getting insane right now. So my time is... trying to dedicate a bunch of time to this is gonna be... it's gonna be hard. I might be traveling some more coming up. Even more than I have been. I don't know. We're gonna see. I honestly wish I could just do this as a job. I mean, gosh, how awesome would that be? Oh, he only has all-wheel drive. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. There we go. It does kind of sound like a Jeep, right? Whoa. How much did this unknown truck cost? Rico, that costs... oh man, this truck cost about $399. $426 with tax, but that's US though. That's something I think I'm a little bit upset about. I think it should have been... should I take this back to the garage? I'm wondering if I should. No, you know, I'm bringing it out here though. Yep. Yep, $3.99. I'm going to do a little photo mode here, so this is going to be for... actually, is that even a good angle? Now, you know what? Forget it. I don't think it was good. What is the benefit of towing a car and trailer instead of just the trailer? I don't think there's any real benefit. I just, yeah, there's no real benefit, to be quite honest. I'm actually going to leave him here. I might head south. Yeah. I just don't want to have to pull that trailer all the way back to the garage right now. So that's kind of why I'm towing them both. I'm gonna leave him here because it's on the flat road. She is good. I think she's good. It's a pretty good Scout so far. Ton of repair add-ons, stuff like that. I did it for the photo. I didn't even take the photo. I felt like it wasn't a good angle. Because for me to post this on YouTube, I have to put a thumbnail, right? Well, there's a nice little drift. Yeah, this thing handles pretty darn well. Except for this stuff. I mean, it's gonna depend on your financial situation and how you feel about it. Personally, I think just because I make content on these trucks, for me it's worth it because, you know, I'm just a collector of them, right? And then I review them, but I think it's a pretty good Scout. I do. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so we'll go over here. And we'll come down here. There. And then I guess I'll come back down this way. Oops. Switch gears. Clutch bump. Shoot, I need to turn my thing off. What is going on with my mouse? Oh gosh. That is a glitch right there. Whoa, this is like super glitchy. I have no response from my mouse. Oh, there it goes. Phew. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, we're back. I think they did improve the damage model somewhat. No, I'm definitely not getting too much damage, which is, it's really nice. Except for that. But that's fine. Also another video I am going to make. And this is kind of interesting because a viewer brought to me an idea of making a video on the effects of damage on engines, and actually it's really surprising. Some engines, what happens to them when they get damaged to a certain point and how much it affects their performance, right? So, and there's it's just super interesting. There's some really surprising things about a lot of vehicles that I wanted to like show people. So that is another video I'm going to cover. Not in huge amount of detail, but I'm just going to kind of highlight it, and I'm going to refer everyone to this person's post. But it's kind of crazy what engines do whenever they get damaged to that threshold. What's up, Cosmin? Welcome in, man. Okay, deliver. I don't need to do that right now because I'm just scouting. Oh, nice. You won a Chevrolet CK1500? Like a real one, or? Oh, okay, whatever. It's a little... Ooh, there's a nice little trailer here. Hold on a second. Is this... That's definitely for a task or a contract. Shady dealings. I'm telling you, this, I mean, the custom tires on this are not bad. They are not bad at all. It's over here, though. I kind of want to go this way. I just want to explore this before I do anything. See, this is the time where I wish I had the exploration unit and I could just pop it right now and then find out. Seems to you that this map... Yeah, I think this is going to be a good map to make money on. I'm not sure about how much free fuel is going to be in this area for hard mode, but I think the money is going to be good because it's really an end game map. When I mean end game, I mean, you know, it's a map that's farther down in the seasons. I'm going to dodge this. But generally, the maps in later parts of the game make pretty good money. So, and as you can see, you can pretty much do things really fast. So, yeah, this is all dry mud. You can see it. It's not really that bad. Yeah, so, you know, you're not going to burn as much fuel getting stuck all the time, you know? Oh, okay, this is what's over here. This is what's over here. Answer this text message. Okay. See, this is why the exploration unit comes in very handy. Little warehouse area. I see a lot of support trailers around though. I did see a 5-slot a 5-slot semi trailer, so that'll be used in my hard mode. Oh, there's the tip. There's a little test for you, bud. Yeah, this is like dry mud. You see there's like no wetness in here. Per map runner, they're $2 per liter. Cheap as Michigan, hardcore friendly. That is good. That is good. Nice. Here's a nice little maintenance trailer. That always helps in hard mode. Always helps anywhere, actually. I will grab that later. Okay, I need to go down here. Oh, you're too lazy to do the farming simulator part of this? What do you mean by that? Oh, you just don't want to do the farming? Oh, I kind of want to go down that trail. Yeah. Let's do it. Man, I'm just like looking at things and I'm like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. I want to see if there's anything down here. Oh, there is. Of course. Of course. There it is. The 8th slot. Fan blades. For the windmill. Copy that. Can you prep? Oh, let me answer this question. Can you prep the regions in vanilla mode and then start hard mode? I don't think so. I don't think so, Guds. I don't think you can switch between modes at all. I think it's kind of what you're saying. Gosh. Okay. The Tuz 166. Man, the Tuz... I actually like the Tuz 166 a lot. Access to location. What the heck is this? Okay, is this a free Tega? This is huge, okay? For anybody, oh my goodness, they just gave us a free 6436. Yeah, this is massive. Man, this is like, oh gosh. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Did not expect that. You essentially could be a starting area and just come get this Tega and just rip this whole area apart. I'm actually gonna go down this way. I can't believe that. I'm actually kind of... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a cargo area. Can I sneak around back? Oh, look at this. So here's why you explore everything. Is this free fuel? Nope, that's attached to a mission. Can I get through here? Can I sneak through? Excuse me, Mr. Pipes. Come on, Mr. Pipes, let me through. Oh, that's awesome. Which one, KOs? What are you talking about? Okay, this way. Oof. The Tega? No, that's just part of the map. It's not a pre-order bonus. It's just you find it on this map. Oh, this is nice. This is like trail running. Scout friendly, right? But honestly, I don't know how this Scout compares to other ones. I'm gonna have to test this out in other areas, to be honest. But I might go back to the garage and put mud tires on and see if the mud tires are better than the these Rezvani tires here. It's a very generous map right now, but also that trailer that we saw back there, that fuel trailer, that's attached to a mission. So if the mission goes somewhere, you can siphon all that fuel down to 10% of its value. So I believe that would be like 53 gallons. Should I go back to the garage? I kind of want to. I don't know if I want to go over. I kind of do, though. Shoot. Oh, man, this is tough. This is, like, really tough. I kind of want to go back to the garage. I'm actually going to go back to the garage and switch tires. And then I'm going to come back down here and start over again. Because I still want to test these tires out, but I'm going to go like this. Try to get over to the garage somehow this way. Yep, that means you get 90%. Yeah, I mean 90% is better than nothing, right? So, I mean that could be one of the first things you do is find out what mission is attached to that that trailer, which pretty much you can do from looking at Map Runner or just looking at the contracts. I don't think it's going to be attached to a contract though, but it's a very, very good way to get yourself some free fuel in the early parts of this right here. Oh. Whew. All right. What's the values? 120. Ooh. Man, this thing is not that great with getting knocked around. Do I go up this way? Oh, this way. I'm gonna put back on daylight. But yeah, anybody who's stopping in, my name is Nathan. I do reviews on trucks. I do a lot of informational videos, map reviews for all season 1, maps, a lot of other informational videos, just to try to help people out and basically helping people just get through this game, have fun with using something different than just the normal overpowered trucks that most people use. I try to look at, you know, positives and negatives and on a lot of things. Oh, this is cool. So this is what they do. Whenever you take shortcuts, they make this terrain really bumpy on this map. So you can take shortcuts, but you just gotta pay attention to your balance is what I'm looking at right now. I did drive on this map a little bit more in the PTS, and that was something I figured out was whenever you cut off the main roads, it was really bumpy like that, those rolling hills, which is so much better than just like driving through like dense forest or just straight up mud slogging through. Alright, I think this might be my last. Actually, this is part of the little picture thing, I think. Oh yes, you know what I need to do is activate that mission. Photo shoot. You know what? Oh man. Alright, so I'm actually going to turn around. Grab this, go down this path, and then toward the garage. Told you guys I'm like squirrel with everything here. Just getting sidetracked. But it's whatever, this is part of it, exploring. So as you can see, there's a ton of roads. So, I mean, ton of roads, not a whole lot of density of really bad areas so far. I can only speak for, 3/4 of this map, but, I feel those trucks like the Western Stars, I think they're going to do okay. Now, the only thing with the Western Stars is they do have the all-wheel drive now, which I'm actually kind of sad about. Might sound weird, but I think they should have just gave them a diff lock like they do in real life and given them an OHD tire. Oh my gosh, it would be so nice. I think they would actually do really well. Move them to a different class and you'd be good to go. I think they did move the 57X to the highway though. That is something I will check here when I get back to the garage. Okay, now back to the garage. I gotta say though, this Scout is actually pretty darn impressive. Oh nice, you're listening and doing your tweaks? Nice, man. Okay, I need to get back on the road. I was trying to actually stay on the road here. See what they did though. Down in these little gullies, there is mud, so it's almost like the water is like congregating there or something, I don't know. Maybe that's just how they made it. Low areas have mud, high areas are just solid. It's pretty much standard. Okay. So as you can see, you still have some of these areas you can get bogged down a little bit. All right. Let's see. Garage is north. Go north, make a right. That's garage. Cool. Task here. Yeah, see, 4,000 for a task. It definitely is a pretty good payout. And it's probably not a big task either. So I'm actually wondering if this Scout is going to have different performance with the mud tires. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to act like the Hummer. I feel like the Hummer, there's times where I feel like the Hummer does better with the Hummer tires, and then there's sometimes I feel like it does better with the mud tires. I don't know. It's really weird. Well, that's kind of cool that they have like a little place you can go around this stuff. Dry dirt. Whoop. Alright, the garage is this way. I think so, yeah. A nice rainbow. Cool. Let's see something here. 6.2 Tango. Oh, let's see. I want to see something real quick because I believe that is the same. Yeah. 6.2 Tango. Yeah. So it has 120,000 torque, which is pretty decent. Actually, it's really strong for a Scout, to be honest. It's really strong. So we'll use the MS ones. I'll leave these here. Okay. I don't know, sometimes I feel like the mud tires feel clunky. Like whenever you throw them on a Scout. It's weird, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna map this out. Because I'm gonna get back down to where I was. And then I kind of want to like make a swooping motion. That's not it. This way. We will actually... Yep. This way, this way. This way. This way. Down through here. Over there. Actually, hold up. Sweet. Alright, let's do it. Back on. I'll put morning on. Okay, let's see if these tires do better than the standard. Actually, we're gonna take this route here. I really like this, how they did this. I think if they did this a lot in this mode, that'd be sick. Okay, so that is definitely a farming place, which we'll get into that. I have heard the K700 is kind of front, is actually like rear heavy, or whenever it's towing those trailers that it can't turn really good. We will test that out. But yeah, whenever I was using the K7M with its super wide mud tires, I was like flying around the flooded foothills over in Yukon, just testing it out the other day. Because I wanted to see what it was going to be like with always on diff lock. And it went through an area pretty much faster than the Tatran. And pretty darn surprised, actually. So, very, very much so a huge surprise to me. I mean, the morning looks pretty good, actually. I like this. I'm actually gonna dodge this as well. But hold up, guys. I am going to go to the restroom, and I will be right back. Whoops, I put stream starting soon instead of be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, let's continue. Okay. I do like the music on this. It's really nice as well. It's a huge change compared to season 7. Man, the starting screen on season 7 with that whole like the guitar riffs and everything, like I don't know. After a while, it's just kind of weird on it, yeah. Oh, there's nice little farming equipment. I'm pretty sure we'll grab that. I think that's part of a mission because we didn't discover it. Year 3 is coming soon, and it was confirmed. What do you mean by soon? Oh. Okay, so I know that they have been working on it separately of this, but I don't know. With SnowRunner and Saber, I don't know if their timelines... I don't know. I think they're just always late on their timelines. But the thing is, I think Focus confirmed it. But what do you mean, like, soon? Like, did they give, like, a timeline? I honestly, I think if they're saying soon, I would expect in December a Christmas DLC or Christmas Year 3. That would probably, I mean, as a marketing standpoint, bringing something out like right around the holidays is like perfect. You know, everyone's home. You know, it's a good gift. People can give, I don't know. That's just kind of like my... No, they are focusing on Season 8, and they will do a press release. Oh, okay. I see. I see, I see. Okay, so I don't know if these tires are better, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, we shall see. I think after, when they bring out the new maps... Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how they did. I do think it's going to be better than the other seasons, though. Okay. We will continue. I think go this way. Yeah, this way. All right. Oh man, this feels nice. This is so nice. Like, not straight up struggling with the scout. I mean, this scout I believe is probably. Oh man, I don't know. Right now, I don't know if another scout would churn through this that fast, other than some of the elite scouts. Just don't know. We'll see. Have to do some more testing though. And mud. That's for sure. I mean, I really think this map probably would be a decent map to kind of start over. Or even go in reverse order, if you want to be honest. Like, I think you could go in reverse order. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna go discover this little logging. This is logging for sure. You can already tell. But I mean, it doesn't seem too hard. I mean, by now, if you have DLCs downloaded, like you have... So the thing is, like, people that start SnowRunner now and have downloaded all the DLCs, they're kind of spoiled. You know, when we first started out, the only DLC we had was... Well, for me personally, the only DLC I had was the Marshal, the Con Marshal. I mean, that was a super overpowered scout at the time, right? But, I mean, other than that, nothing. Now, well, actually, some people had the Navistar if you pre-ordered it. I didn't pre-order it, so I didn't get it. I didn't get the Navistar until... I don't know, maybe whenever I reviewed it, I had it for probably like a month at that point. Okay, let's go. We'll just go down this way. Keep exploring. Oh yeah, I agree, Chaos. I agree. I'm definitely in agreement. I mean, simply by looking at this mud, you can tell it's called dry mud. Like if you're in the editor, this is basically what it's called. I mean, right here you're getting into some wet mud, but for the most part, it's all dry mud, which doesn't necessarily stop you. So. Cosmodrome? Take it to a Mondra? Yeah, honestly, to be quite honest, just take it to Tamir. You take it to Tamir. I mean, I know how the scouts perform there for sure. Even over in Alaska, some of those roads. I mean, I don't know. Tamir, I would say this. Cosmo, taking over to Cosmo, and like Urska and what's it called, and just Amor in general, I think is kind of overkill. Okay, so where in the world? Maybe I'll just beeline it for this. You know what? Actually, I'll just keep going straight, whatever. Definitely not going through that. So like, here's something I'm going to talk about on my tier list. Is because I know people were going to say, everyone has their own opinion on which scout is better, right? And that's totally fine. But I mean, like, you're in a scout vehicle, you should never be trying to. Scouts are known for being very nimble, being able to pick their way through certain terrain. I mean, think about it in real life. If you were in a scout or in like a pickup truck, I probably wouldn't drive through that. I would try to pick my way around it. So, I mean, like, realistically, if you know the capabilities of scout, which most people do, I mean, even in the game, like the loading screens, it says like there's no shame in going around some of these mud patches. So, I mean, there's only a few scouts I would like legitimately just run through that. Like I lost some frames there. Give me a second. Okay, no, not too much. Couple frames there. What is all this? All right, I'm just gonna go to this tower and then I'll come back. But yeah, honestly, I think with the way the Western Stars were made already, before they gave them all-wheel drive, I would say I would be pretty confident in getting through a lot of this stuff with them. Maybe not too confident, but I mean, now that they have all-wheel drive, I think it would be it's gonna be quite easy. But you know what's gonna happen is here's what happens. There's like the ups and downs of SnowRunner, and this is what the community does, and this is why like it's so toxic. Is we get a map like this where it feels good, right? I mean, I'm not really struggling. I'm kind of just rolling through, having a good time. I'm able to pay attention to chat, all this stuff, and then what happens? The thing that happens is when we get maps that are kind of easy, the SnowRunner community complains that it's too easy. And then what Saber does is they're like, okay, here you go, try this one out. It's exactly the same thing that happened with Wisconsin. People complained that Wisconsin was way too easy. And then, you know, what was the ensuing region? Amur. And as soon as Amur came out, people complained that Amur was too hard. Same thing happened with whenever the Kola Peninsula came out. people were like up in arms about it. Not so much now because like I think we're kind of, how do I say this? We got used to how the game is, right? But the first 3 maps of this game before any DLCs came out. Okay, so you had the first 3 maps, Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, and then before they brought out Cola, they brought out what's it called? They put the 4th map in Tamir, which is, gosh, I don't know why it's escaping me. Rift. So they added Rift before they added Phase 1. Well, then they brought out Phase 1, and this crushed people. Like, whenever that first came out, people were really upset. Like, genuinely upset. I mean, now when you think about it, I hear people say, oh no, it's easy once you know the shortcuts. Yes, that is true, but like, how long did it take for people to just realize the shortcuts? I mean, it took a while. This is kind of cool. That'd be a nice place to just sit there. Huh? But, I mean, that stuff took a little bit of time. But yeah, once you can find the shortcuts out, I mean, you can navigate across those places rather... I mean, I wouldn't say rather easy, but you can navigate them pretty well. Yeah, the snow with mud, that's basically their, like, underground texture district. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, it's just a lot of things. It's just like, and it's just kind of like where it just leaves the developers in this state of like, well, what do we do from here? Do you know what I mean? The weather station. Where's the weather station at? I could do this, but I don't want to right now. I actually just want to go scout. I'll do this stuff later. But yeah, it's just like we complain, or the community will complain about things that are easy, and then they'll complain even more about things that are hard. So, I mean, that's why we have, like, I don't know, we'll have these easy regions, and then all of a sudden the next one will just be crushing. However, I don't think that's going to be the case moving forward. I think they kind of understand that people just want to play the game, not take 3 hours on missions, because people have lives. And, I mean, if you really think about it, this game has, people have said this game has way too much content, and honestly, I'm going to have to agree with a lot of that. I mean, there's so much. I mean, someone has a straight up full-time job playing this game. I mean, it's going to take time to finish it. I mean, I've had a full-time job pretty much the whole time, and I mean, yeah, it takes time. But places like Amore that have over 100 missions and one of the hardest areas to navigate, I mean, come on now. Oh shoot, I gotta go down here. All right, so I will go to this down here. I forgot to go down here and get this stuff. I should have. And then I'll go get Shady Dealings, and I think that's pretty much it. Do I have Shady Dealings? No. For example, let me catch up with chat here. They literally told you that they will never fix it, and if I want to fix it, go for it. Oh man, that is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things in the game that just need tuned, right? Whoa. What? Literally hit my frame. 528C. Okay, so this is. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so I believe. You know, hold on a second. I want to see something. I want to go back to the garage real quick. I need to recover that Tega. Let's go see these tractors real quick, because I think that was just a placeholder. What? It actually gets this engine? I don't get it. What? Okay, so I'm super confused here, because when I look at the weight values of this vehicle, it does not. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at my numbers here. I'm probably gonna have to look into the game files again. They might have changed this, or there might be some values that I haven't accounted for. This is something that kind of has puzzled me a little bit. Okay, so the Caravette 700, it says weighs 13.2 US tons. It says the K7M weighs 21.7 US tons. Okay, now here's an example here. That is super light. This is lighter than the Dan, okay? The Dan weighs like 14 US tons or something like that. 14, maybe 15, I think. The Dan has a straight up S or S plus power to weight. Let's go look at the Dan here. Right? Hatcher Force weighs more. Even the Boar weighs more than that tractor, has S power to weight. Where's the Danny boy? I just had the Dan out. Oh, it's probably at the top of the list. My bad. Okay, so the Dan has S plus power to weight, and it weighs more than that tractor. Somehow it has the same engine, but it doesn't have more power to weight. You see what I'm saying? It's really. I'm gonna have to like investigate that, I guess. But this has its own exclusive engine. I think so. I think that's its own exclusive. I don't know. I'm just very confused on that. Okay, let's continue. Yo, Laser, happy release day, man. We're having a good time. I think the good thing about this vehicle having such a high torque with the 120, like right now it's not downshifting. I don't know. I'm like divided. I don't know if the Rezvani tires are better or not. It is a paid DLC, Laser. I thought we would get it for free with the year 2 pass, but no, we did not. I'm still waiting for an anniversary DLC. Do you know what I'm saying? We got an anniversary DLC for year 1. I'm still waiting for year 2. I guess I'll go straight, whatever. But I don't think we're gonna get one, to be honest. But I'm going to give you guys a quick reference of how easy it was to scout this map. I've scouted Black River in less than an hour with the CK 1500 completely. I've also scouted most maps that I do scout. Takes me around like 2 hours ish. What is going on? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I thought that was under there. Usually takes me around like 2 hours-ish. I'm at 1 hour and 21 minutes. Which, actually I'm probably at like an hour and 20 to do this. So, I did get it? What? Return the abandoned vehicle. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not going to do this right now. So pretty much everything is scouted out, as you guys can see. Rezvani is pretty darn good. Pretty good. First impressions, yeah, it's pretty darn good. I'm gonna bring this back to the garage. Oof. I'm gonna get back. I'm just gonna take the what's it called? The train tracks. Take this all the way to here. And then woohoo, don't slide, buddy. I wonder if this is like... Oh, cool, I can go this like this. I thought this was going to be mud for some reason. It seemed like muddy. So yeah, first, kind of like the first impressions, you get a free CK1500, you get a free Tega 6436, which is insane. It's quite insane that they give you a free Tega. But if you already have one, you don't, I mean, I don't see a reason of having to have one of each vehicle. But if you're on hard mode, you pretty much can get it back to the garage, sell it. Probably take its add-on, which is the heavy crane. You can use it for something, you have a free heavy crane there. Or probably could just sell it off. But that's pretty nice. Not a lot of fuel on this map. There is a few trailers. There is a repair trailer you can use if you're playing hard mode. That's a free one for you. There is a 5-slot, I believe it's a flatbed up there in the northwest part. So those are trailers that you don't have to buy. That's going to be, ways you can save money as well. And then there is a fuel trailer down in the southwest part of the map, which I believe is attached to some type of task or contract. However, you can siphon 90% of it and still turn it in. So that is a chance for free fuel right there. Nice, let's go. Oh, where's the garage? Okay, make it right, go straight. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be tough. No diff. Trying to stay out of this mud. Okay, CK with the highway tires. Look at this. But yeah, anyone who's watching, if you haven't watched from the beginning, tonight I'm going to try to do a stream with max power in a co-op mode. We are going to start a new game plus. Starting on this map with some realistic rules. So I think it's going to be really, really cool. You should come check that out. the... Oh no. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Rutrow. Okay. Got a problem. Yep. There is no... What's up, Jack? Welcome in. There is no trailer store at the garage or on this map right now, which I gotta find. There's gotta be a task to open up a trailer store. Deliver to the garage. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Finder's fee. Copy, clean energy. Wow, they're like starting you out really. Okay, now let's check the tasks here. I want to see oil pumps. No, 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 no. Season 8 is good so far. Something I've ran into actually is the only thing I have ran into is I don't see how I can get myself a trailer store on the first map. I do not see one on the first map. So I'm just like kind of wondering like what's it's very odd how to say this. Is very odd. You have to do contracts. It's there. Really? Okay, let me check out the contracts again. Access to a warehouse. Awards. Okay, it's not that. It's not that one. Let's go to harvest. Warehouse. No. No. Finder's fee. No. No. There it is. There it is right there. Access to the trailer store. I have to actually do a bunch of these. But we're going to work on tasks here. So we are going to do the household. No, it's on there. It's definitely on there. District. Shady dealings. Deliver that to... Okay, shoot, I need to actually orient myself here. Okay. Supplies for the village, 2 medium logs, package sand, farm, warehouse, copy. Yeah, this is gonna be a crane. Might be able to just do this. Which could do, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna grab something and start doing something. All right. Let's do it. So now that these have engageable all-wheel drive, I guess I'll just put these on here. This is I think I need to do another update on these trucks as well, which is going to be another separate video. They did put this in the highway class. So it is the second highway truck with... They did give it a raised, which is good, so I need to actually put bigger tires on it. Actually, yeah. So it'd be UOD 2s. Let's go down to this one. So this gets 40, 48s, which is nice. This will be nice because we have, in our realistic mode, we're only going to be using all terrains if you don't have OHDs. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Let's go back to... stock, that's right, it only gets that. Same OHD tires. Man, I love that this thing has the OHDs. The maintainer... Wait, which one? District? Oh, I might use that bed. We're gonna use this actually. The previous star. Let's see. This one here. Did they add a new frame to it? They did. Oh my gosh, why? That's not right. Oh, that's not right. What they should have done is just give it a small crane, and it would have been good. I'm not even gonna use this mod thing here. Oh my gosh, they gave it a sideboard bed. That's crazy. I mean, I would have. This bed is a mod. These OS, this is a mod. I have a modded trailer pack on this game, so if you guys are seeing this, these are mods. Yeah. I want to see what they did to the 47 or the 57X. Use it in conjunction? Nope. Oh, wait. No, they can't. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to go down here and do this. It's called that to the farm. Spare parts to the farm. Okay. We'll do this first. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go. I don't know this map, so I'm going to like do a little draw out where I'm going to go. Hope nobody minds. Okay. So this is a modded bed, actually. I gotta get this guy out of the way. Hold on a second, sorry. This beat up thing. I do have a feeling that this truck, despite not having a race suspension, is going to still perform better than the others. And I think it's just going to be due to the OHDs. OHDs chug through stuff, man. They're just amazing tires. And now that they've given this truck, gosh, a crane. I think it might be a contender. It's I don't know. So I'm gonna do a video on this because I believe with giving these all-wheel drive and some add-ons, I think there are going to be tendencies to be similar to other trucks. So I'm not going to get into that. I will definitely make a video on it. I'm just going to have to do some testing and stuff with that. It's going to be kind of tricky with hard mode though, because now, like, the focus on hard mode is probably going to be unlocking the trailer store really, really quick. Okay, we're just gonna go through this. I want to see how this does. Yeah, it's doing really well. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Must have placed that in a bad spot. So the only thing about this is, with the new all-wheel drive, I'm probably not going to use the all-wheel drive add-on in my realistic mode with max power, just because these vehicles don't have it in real life. They do have diff lock, which I'm like a broken record when I say they should have got those, but I think this truck here is, I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be the better performer out of the three. Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody's just tuning in, you do get a free Tega in this this map. Oh shoot. How do I get those? Oh, I know how. Just gotta drive back this way. Yep, the new Scout cannot haul trailers. It cannot. I'm gonna have to test it compared to the Apache with performance. I'm not really sure how it stands. I mean, this map is... I don't think it's a good way to compare. I think this map is just a little bit easier than some of the previous... Oh, I can go around here. Nice. Isn't that convenient? I do like how there's a large network of roads on this map. Like, it's actually like... I don't know. I just feel like the Apache has... I don't know, it has big tires, man, muds, but somehow it just doesn't... It just doesn't feel that it's where it needs to be, I guess. I'm gonna get caught up on that rock, maybe. I guarantee it. Maybe not. Not too bad. I actually might haul this trailer out of here. Really? That's awesome, man. Look at this. Oh, shoot. It's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, I bet. I bet. Probably feels so much better. Phew. Thank you. Feel free to use the crane whenever you need it. Could use a bit of repairs, but otherwise should serve you good. Oh, nice. So there is a repair station here, which is kind of nice. That's kind of cool. All right, good to know. Next, is it supplies for the village? No, where's the one that gets stuff here? Yep, the farm. Cool. Okay, yeah, man, there is so many roads. It's unreal. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna grab these. Come out here, make a right this way. Come through here, up this way. I mean, I really think these new trucks, even without their all-wheel drive, would have been useful here. They really would have been. There's so many roads. I wouldn't say so many, but I mean, literally runs right across the map. All right, let's go. Enough talking. Okay, so good thing this is not hard mode because I can actually auto load this stuff. Vehicle. And then and y'all know me. Overstack. Alright, let's get it. Hopefully I have enough fuel, pretty sure. It's the only thing, man. Loading it like this, that is the only thing. Getting top heavy. Definitely got to pay attention to my balance a little bit. Do a little photo here. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Oof, buddy. Oh. Not my cargo. Actually, hold up. Okay, cool. I think he's holding. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I do like this engine sound the best out of all the Western Stars, I think. It just, I don't know. It sounds so good. I do like the 1424's the turbo sound. But I mean, like, after a while, the whistle kind of gets... Oh. The whistle kind of gets annoying after like, I don't know, 30 minutes of hearing it. But man, I'm actually really enjoying this. So, Saber, if you're listening, definitely good job. I think this is a lot better than some of your previous... I'm just kind of taking my time here because this is kind of tippy. So yeah, it seems like they put a little bit more emphasis on watching your balance opposed to me sitting in a mud puddle with diff lock on, or, you know, slowing everything down, which I think is such a better change. Like, give me a challenge where I'm, you know, I'm watching my vehicle and something that, I don't know, has some skill to it, right? There's like a skill curve instead of me just sitting in a mud patch and just waiting with the trigger just held in, you know? Dang, this thing is chewing fuel. Actually, not too bad, but it's a little bit sporadic. Shoot, what am I doing? I'm up here a little ways. Whoa. That's what I call expedited delivery. You've earned this. Okay. Might just deliver this back to the garage. Grab a different truck. I'm impressed with this thing. I like it. I still don't agree with giving it all-wheel drive, but I'll take it. OHD's all-wheel drive. It's like Navistar-esque, except for it definitely will not outperform the Navistar anyway. But it feels nice. Definitely feels nice. I want to try out the 1424, but I don't have any trailers. I mean, I can go get a trailer, which I actually might go do. Let's pick up that trailer and then use it somehow. Whoa. That's right, I should remember this thing can't turn that well. Well, I definitely think that this Western Star is probably the best in that pack. Man, that is that's really impressive, actually. Really impressive. Okay, now we're gonna try this out. First, I want to see something. I want to like see if I can set up some type of trailer, consumables, the village. I could do this. Could do this. Oh my gosh, there's another service trailer. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Shady dealings. Probably can do that too, honestly. this package sand at? Oh dang, all the way down there. Okay, that's probably gonna have to be something I do as I go get that shady dealings thing. Oh, there's a logging trailer down here, mediums. Okay, so that's basically like, oh, I see. You could probably just do that in one go. Okay, that makes sense. So what I'll do is drown Tuz. I won't do that yet. Supplies. Oh, this is for a scout. I should have used the scout. Whatever. I'll do that later. This is what we'll do right here. I'm actually going to... Hold on a second. I have to orient myself. This is how I want to keep the map. No, this is how I want to keep the map. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish I could zoom out farther. It's not letting me like zoom farther out. Alright, so... I'm gonna go grab this trailer. Grab this. I guess... I'll come back down here, grab some gas, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And I'll probably come back down this way. Yeah. Okay, let's try this thing out. So this is the only Western Star with diff. Or the only Wolfpack DLC with diff lock. Do I have low saddle on here? Wait, I just gotta make sure. Yeah, low saddle's on. And it's also the only Western Star DLC with a roof rack. Dang, this thing is muscling. Stage complete. What? Whatever. So yeah, anyone who wants to use, you know, American trucks here, do not be afraid of it. It's going to be a pretty pleasurable experience. I think if you use Russian trucks on this, I don't know. I mean, you're going to have fun. You're going to blast through it, but I just think American trucks just seem really, really fun on this map because it's not really that hard. Ooh, I had to steer out of that one. Oh my goodness. Wait, did they just give us a 73210 as well? Hold on a second here. This can't be right. This can't be real. This can't be real. Okay. I'm gonna say stage complete. So I'll wheel around here and grab this. Okay. All right, down to this part, I guess. So I actually can just follow the railway the whole way down. Probably what I'll do. Railway terminal. Grab that. Grab this trailer. Man, with the all-wheel drive, they definitely use a little bit more fuel. That's for sure. You can definitely tell. It's like a board grind. Oh, this is something I actually want to talk about. So here's why this vehicle is so good with low saddle, and this is why I think it's a lot better low saddle than a lot of them. See, like most of the time, this this frame extends all the way out, and it's kind of like boxed off, right? But as you can see, let's see if I can get a better angle at it. As you can see, it's kind of like sloping down, so it's giving it extra clearance here because if you don't have this, you're going to contact sooner. So because it slopes down, it doesn't contact as soon, and it won't bring its front tires off the ground. So that's something really cool I thought about when I was looking at this thing. It's really made for low saddle. Let's go. I think it's like a long railroad track for sure, man. This thing, it's a good alternative route just to get you somewhere really quick. Shoot. Stay on the tracks. Stay on the tracks. Sweet. Well, guys, that is all the time I have for now. I'm gonna try to stream later tonight with max power on the all-American. Actually, it's gonna just be a realistic mode. Yeah, it's just gonna be a realistic mode playthrough on New Game Plus. So appreciate you guys stopping out. If you guys missed it, I will post this on YouTube for anyone to see it. But until next time, as always, God bless and stay upright. We'll talk to you later.